vicious races, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification. One day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out the mountain of despair, a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning, my country, tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. And so let freedom ring. From the
Let freedom ring.
of New Hampshire.
Let it ring. Let it ring.
Let it ring.
Let it
From the mighty
ring.
mountains
Ring.
of New York.
Hey.
Let freedom ring from the
Right,
Let it
all right.
ring. Let it ring. That was a good. That was. Oh man, he did that speech.
He did that speech.
He did it.
Yes, he did.
He did it.
I was almost in tears.
He did it.
So,
Yeah, that was amazing. That man was amazing.
He was. He was an awesome individual. I believe that his greatness became greater, closer to his death.
And throughout
his whole
eyes too. Not
Civil
just,
rights. I mean, through his whole path of greatness. I mean, the man was a brilliant individual, and he just became greater with his growth. And if you don't see it, something has got to be wrong, because the beauty is in his knowledge and in his understanding and in his path. And
Smart man.
very smart.
Sorry,
Very
y'all.
smart.
Sorry, y'all.
It's quite all right. It's quite all right. Well, let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Get it rolling.
Let's get it rolling. Let's go ahead and do this thing.
Well, I'm Carl.
And I'm Anthony.
Hey, and we're Mac News Group.
One of our viewers said y'all looking sharp tonight, guys.
And
Thank you.
we're doing it in commemoration, definitely. As we would for anybody that we care about, right?
Well, yeah, that we celebrate, that we commemorate, that we respect thoroughly and wholly, and that we give a lot of a great respect too for the path that he took to get us where we are today.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
yes.
Definitely. Well, so let's get started. How
Let's
you want?
do
We're
it.
gonna start. Let's start with
What's up? What you got? What you got?
B Dog, Street Dog.
B
Let
Dog.
me get my boy song.
Oh yes.
Tonight's show is sponsored in part by B Dog, Street Dog. How you like that?
That was
pretty good.
real nice.
Oh.
That was real nice. Hey y'all, get those B Dog.
B Dog, Street Dog. Look,
He does a lot of good.
I had the pleasure to actually meet Brandon's wife. Look, I'm talking about great people. And with great people comes great food.
Awesome.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm talking from tacos to quesadillas. They got a variety of food trucks. They will come. Yeah, they will.
Let me interrupt you.
Yeah,
because
interrupt me.
All this dang goodness you're talking about. Why don't we have? Is this some of his salsa or something?
Something like that.
Okay.
Something
I'm
like that.
You gotta bring something with all that kind of introduction. I'm like, I'm already kind of hungry.
Oh,
Let me get a little sample.
let me
Let's
get
see
that
what we're
down
working
me.
with.
Let me get it down me.
Wow.
Okay, anyway.
Okay.
B Dog, Street Dog.
Hey, he did that.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
So they would definitely do catering
All right.
for your business.
Man, that's good.
They'll pull up there, cook it on the spot. they would definitely take care of you. I'm talking about from hot dogs to quesadillas to tacos.
Where's this dude located at?
Sausage link. Let me finish. You want me to finish? Or you going what?
I just want to know where he located at. I already taste the salsa. Come on, man. You got to give me something.
He's located in Sherman, Texas. You can contact him by phone, or you can actually get him on Instagram. You can get him on Facebook. His phone number, 903-816-3536. Can you repeat that for me in case they didn't hear me?
903-816-3536. Call him. Reserve your spot.
I mean, you definitely want him at your next
Top of the
party.
line food.
I'm talking about
Catering
if you want your party
is
to,
bar none.
they'll be like, oh, I went to this, I was at this
Look,
event, and there was
we
this.
got.
Is he a food truck or y'all gonna come to him?
No, he's a food
he's
truck.
a
He'll
food
come
truck.
to you
He
wherever
will
your
come
party
to
is,
you.
where your party is, wherever you got, whatever
Whatever
event
you got
going on. I
whatever-
don't care if it's
yes,
a wedding. I don't
yes.
care what it is. If it's
He will
a
take care of
bar
you.
mitzvah, I don't care what it is.
Quinceañera.
Whatever. He gonna feed you. He gonna feed you good.
Even a nigga party.
Don't make me
Martin
push you
Luther
over
King
it.
Day.
You eating it. You eating it.
Am I eating it, moron? I take it.
You crazy.
Already.
Okay, well,
So,
let's go ahead and get started. Again, I'm Carl.
Anthony.
And we're a Mac News Group. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Inbook, Outbook, Tweet, la la la.
We ain't got the
da, da.
Instagram. We ain't got the tweet yet. But we coming. We coming. You got to start somewhere.
One step
y'all.
at a time, huh?
If you want to come and set this stuff up for us, nigga, bring it on.
The train starts somewhere. It's a long ass track.
Y'all seen the track we got to go down.
So,
anyways.
Tillman Insurance, hit them up.
They have a great service. They have a great lady at the front desk named BJ. She will definitely take care of you.
Car insurance, home
car
insurance,
insurance,
boat
home
insurance,
Shout out
life
BJ.
insurance, dirt
Come and get
insurance,
it.
shoes insurance, shirt insurance.
Sherman, Texas. Phone number 903-464-0007. Find her. Check her out. They're on Facebook. They are in the phone book. I mean, I'm going old school, but they there.
Phone book. Ooh, I ain't heard that word
I
in
was
a
gonna say,
long
do they
time.
have those anymore?
They got them. They
Google
got
it,
'em,
y'all.
they got 'em.
Google
I was saying, put them in your Rolodex.
So, well, I told y'all my age. I mean.
That's funny.
So, yeah, it is what it is. Hey, man, hold on. This to us, man. And Dr. Martin Luther King, baby.
For sure. So let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to start with some questions that I came across.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Who's behind the camera?
Who's behind
Who's
the camera?
behind the
It's a
camera?
mystery,
It's
y'all.
a mystery.
That's
She
a
ain't-
mystery.
She probably don't. She ain't gonna come out here.
I don't know. I mean, we might be able to pull her. I don't know. I'm just saying.
She ain't gonna come out here.
I
You
think
gonna-
if we both
You
take
will argue. Let's see.
Not tonight, y'all.
Guys, let us
Come
know.
on. Somebody
Do y'all wanna
say something.
Do
If
y'all
you
want
wanna
to see her come
I
from
need
behind it?
5 thumbs up.
Tell her to come out here and tell us a couple of things that
5
she has to
thumbs
do.
up.
Y'all don't have
Right
to, y'all.
now.
Y'all ain't got
5
to.
thumbs up, please.
Tell her to come out here
Bring it out.
and tell some things that she does behind the scene.
Come on, what we got there? What we got there? Oh, we pulled
Y'all
it.
talk me into it.
Oh!
Nice.
Here, sit right here. Tell them
Hi,
a couple things you
guys.
do behind the scene.
I'm Christina. I'm producer, camera lady, organizer. I keep these two guys. I try to keep them on track anyway.
These two ignorant morons.
These two ignorant morons. Trademark. Just kidding. Just saying.
Yeah, you gotta pay
that's
the
what I do.
music.
That's me. So I'm going back to do my job. Nice seeing everybody.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful lady. She's beautiful at that. I don't mind looking that way the whole time if I gotta look like that all night.
All
Okay, let's
right.
get on with this.
Well, you say you had another
I have
question? Austin?
another question.
All right.
It's
let's
a
get this out of the
two-parter.
way.
Okay.
How did you come up with Mac News Group, and what does Mac stand for?
Okay, well, originally, Mac News Group,
And we still do it.
and we do. We started off doing freelance camera work where we would go out and film car accidents,
We have
fires.
Amanda, keep your
police
comments to yourself.
scanners,
So what we do
and
is
we chase stories.
we just chase stories. We originally go out, we film fires, car
Dallas,
accidents like
Fort
that.
Worth, Arlington, Sherman, Texas,
and we give them to-
Collin County.
We go out and give them to local news groups.
We sell them to local news groups.
And And that's how we originally started, just doing freelance camera work. And the second part was what does MAC stand for or something? What was the second part of that question?
Yeah, what does MAC
stand for? MAC, M-A-C. And what that is Carl Anthony Mole in reverse.
Y'all should have spun on that note.
Yeah, let's spin it out.
In reverse.
What's up?
Nice.
So now you know what MAC News Group stands for. We are we started out from nothing. We're gonna keep going forth until we reach greatness.
Okay. And with that said, let's get on with it.
Let's get on with it then.
With it. Is that in the dictionary?
W-I-T, wit.
With it.
Don't use the H.
With
It's too long with the
Yeah,
H.
nigga, we ignorant.
With it like anyway. So with that said, look.
Hold on, let me stop real quick. To everybody that I offend with the word moron and the word ignorant, I'm completely sorry. And just to let you know, I probably won't stop. Tonight we're going to come less controversial. But I just want you to know, no hard feelings. I'm an ignorant nigga, and he's a moron. So.
And reverse it. So with
that to be said, let's go for it.
Okay, so look. Let's not let the views of MAC News Group, let's actually say the views and opinions of MAC News Group, offend you in any way. Dr. King had a dream. We have a dream. And I pray that you have a dream. No matter how big, no matter how small. In part to Dr. Martin Luther King's speech, I would have to say progression is something that was definitely tied into that. Have we progressed or have we regressed? Some of the forms of progression, for me, I would say, is in my lifetime I have got to see an African American president with no scandal, with no
class,
with definitely with class. In forms of regression, we turn it all back by bringing in a president that is surrounded with a cloud of scandal,
white supremacist motives, ideology.
And I mean, so.
But we're not going to talk about that issue tonight.
Yeah, that's not what it's not. So
come back on track. In the honor of Martin Luther King, we are going to hold our values higher tonight.
Definitely.
That ain't going to say tomorrow, but I'm saying tonight. We will not be truly controversial tonight. We are going to hold a platform of honor.
Still unscripted.
Still unscripted.
I have a pretty funny comment at you, Anthony.
Go.
Remember, you're a moron associating yourself with morons.
I am a moron wrapped around. Hold on, let me tell you what I am. I am a moron covered, and I lay my head on ignorant.
So you're an ignorant moron.
No. That's how you do this thing. Let me tell you, man. Who else can sit behind this thing and do what I do and say what I say? Y'all don't realize what I have to go through and deal with because I am who I am. I'm an ignorant moron. And I'm going to call it out. And if you become an ignorant moron to me, I'm going to show you how much of an ignorant moron I am.
In part to that,
so
have we progressed or have we regressed?
On that,
Ooh.
Very slowly progressed. I think we should be so much further than we are, but at least we're slowly getting there.
So Thank progression, you, let me add on to that. Progression. Form, I'll word it like this. Progression. A form of progression.
Is what? Define it.
I might not like any damn thing you got to say. I may not like it. But I'll tell you what. I will fight to the death so that you are able to say what you want to say.
I like that.
That makes sense?
That makes complete sense. But what happened today when I have a view, I don't know if y'all see my fringes, but why is it that my tassels, my fringes, if I tell you the true belief, meaning behind them, you look at me differently? Is that a progression or a regression? Now, why is that? Why is it that you can call your God one way and I can call mine another way? And why am I looked down upon? Because my belief system may be a little bit different than yours. Why is it that you read the Bible your way and I read the Bible my way, but you look at me differently because I'm not totally in line with your belief system? Is that a progression or a regression? Now, to me, the true meaning of United States, America, freedom, free speech, I believe we're in a complete regression. And it's sad.
I mean, hey, let's just kick it off. Now I know this is gonna go
Okay.
off, this is gonna go a little bit off or whatever,
Okay,
but
we're going off
I
key.
definitely want to get back to, because we told the viewer,
Okay.
you come up with a president, we'll come up with a president, and
But let me just say this. Hold on. I think Colin Powell, in the investigation and the research that we've done, we've come up with some...
Colin Powell for presidency.
Colin Powell for president.
You won. We'll give it to you. The boy
Hats
is
off,
back.
sir.
Hey,
Hats off, sir.
Colin Powell's ready to put his dukes up. I'm talking about he fought in the armed forces.
I was
he was
actually-
a commander in chief.
Hold on. Let me tell you
fight
something. I had the job of finding dirt on Colin Powell.
How'd that work out for you? How'd that work out for you?
I found one scandal. It was found not to be true.
So,
I found only positive.
brother, we was trying to. We
wanted to come against
prove
you.
you wrong, but we can't. Colin Powell for president.
Jeff, I got you. Check.
Check. Powell,
Okay.
check.
The only problem is Colin Powell don't want presidency.
He don't.
But
He don't.
the truth is, you made a very good selection. Hats off to you, sir. And we thank you for your comment.
So yeah.
So-
Progression since MLK, interracial relationships without immediate death or judgment or discrimination of schools or desegregation. I'm sorry.
Desegregation.
Okay,
of
I
schools.
respect all that, but tonight we are not going in that.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. It's a beautiful remark. Go into
Read
it.
it again.
Go into it.
Progression since MLK, interracial relationships without immediate death and judgment and desegregation of schools.
Okay.
Not immediate. Okay, well.
So, desegregation of schools, but there's been a separatism in schools. Why is it? Because black schools are worse than white schools. You set us up for charter schools, which are actually becoming a major issue in the school system because they're not actually, they were designed to give greater number of teachers to the flow of children or students to learn. But that has flipped. Okay? What else do we have? Desegregation. Desegregation has been in play since Little Rock. Matter of fact, I used to live right down the street.
We actually went to the
I've
school.
been
Remember,
there.
we all
I've
been
been
there.
there.
We went and visited
We've seen
it.
it.
Was
I
awesome.
made
School
sure that we
children.
all went.
Yeah, we
and
went.
so, but the problem with desegregation is when you separate blacks from whites, and you, once again, we talked about this last night, the dollar. Our dollar is strong, but when our dollar is manipulated and turned and forced away from us, our dollar no longer belongs to us. So if our dollar is no longer providing for our school systems because they're being transformed from our school systems, because you have to do the math and you have to understand how the dollar works and how the system works. They're pulling our dollar into the greater tax bracket in the direction that they wish it to go in. If our dollar is not placed in the right place, our dollar means nothing. And our school systems mean nothing because who stays predominantly in inner cities? It is the black. It is the black race. It is the darker races. So our dollars no longer actually go into our school systems, but they go into your school systems because it is a manipulation of the dollar and where it is transferred. You do your math. So, what was the last question on that?
Relationships without immediate death or judgment and desegregation of
Okay,
schools.
relationships without immediate death. You're right. The interracial relationship is not an immediate death. It is a slow forming format to secure white supremacy. Why? Because you're breaking down the stronghold of the black family. If you continually manipulate the mind that we're all supposed to be an equal, then you're continually breaking us down. Because once again, I said this yesterday, the black family is the strongest family. But when you take it apart and then you whitewash it, and then you start telling us, we're all, but we're not. And that's the problem. And then you have something different on your side telling you we're all. But in the mind of that opposite race, you see that we're not all the same.
Okay.
Go. I know you're ready to go in.
Well, when I do this, I guess I don't know why I do. Like, I be like
That's his cue.
That's my cue, I guess.
I already know, but I couldn't stop it then.
So she handed me the definition of progression, and that when I was doing was giving a form of progression.
Yeah.
I wasn't really trying to give I wasn't giving the definition of progression. I was just giving a form of progression. What I was saying, but thank you though.
Yes.
Appreciate that very much.
Fact checker.
Fact check. Hey,
Hey, she did that.
Yeah, that. She made
Bring
sure.
it on. Come on, let's go. We only got a few minutes. Progression. The process in developing or moving gradually toward a advanced state.
More.
So basically,
So
that's basically what I was touching on.
yeah, okay, we're progressively moving
I like doing this.
to an advanced state.
I
Because
like
we ain't gotta
progression.
clean it up, y'all.
So I get what you're saying, and that makes sense to progress. Yes. At this time, let's go ahead and switch.
10 facts.
10 facts.
10 facts.
These are 10 facts about Dr. Martin Luther King. We're already running out of time. This time just runs too
It
fast.
does run fast. So
I'm
make it
so
fast.
sorry.
Give them fast, please.
10 facts about Dr. Martin Luther King. Did you know that his name at birth was Michael? King entered college at the age of 15. He skipped grades 9 and 12.
Smart.
A very smart individual. Received a doctorate in systemic theology and went on to receive his PhD. Let's see here. Number 4. King's I Have a Dream speech was not his first speech on the Lincoln Memorial. His first speech was in 1957 on voter rights. Just to remind you that actually, we were going to touch on this, Jim Crow era took place of slavery
Oh yeah.
in
Everybody knows that.
1877.
Everybody got to know that.
They don't know it.
They know that.
And they say it ended in 1950, but it actually progressed on it all the way into 1968.
I bet you think Jim Crow.
Progression, word of
So-
the night.
So, we have progressed, but we still have issues. King
of
was
progression
imprisoned
though.
over 30 times, but the man never did a real crime. Figure it out.
Just like that happens in today's society.
That's a common that's a common
That happens,
occurrence
like, right now
every
today.
day. King narrowly escaped an assassination attempt. King's last public speech foretold his death. King's family also believed that there was other parties involved in his murder.
I believe that.
Yeah,
too.
I mean,
King's
I
mother-
believe that also.
Yeah,
King's mother was also slain by a bullet.
no, they didn't.
George Washington was George Washington and Martin Luther King are the only two people that have a holiday in commemorative of them.
That was
That was the 10 facts.
Yay.
All right, quick game show. Quick game show. We need 2 people. Please holler up if you want to play. Right now we have a Chili's gift certificate card if you want to play. We're going to ask you 4 questions. The best out of whoever answers 3 questions correct wins. 3 questions
Viewers,
correct.
are you paying
How much? Let me
attention?
see. Does it say? Is there a thing with?
That's a secret. You gotta win.
That's the secret. You got to win.
Dang, okay.
Yes,
That's
you gotta
secret.
win to find out.
Well, come on, read off the questions. Come on, read them.
All right. Since nobody want to play, I ask them anyway.
Somebody might know.
All right, let's
Um,
go. Here we go.
Food that doesn't spoil.
What's this food that doesn't spoil? You talking about for like a year or 2 years?
I'm talking that does not spoil.
That does not spoil
Period.
at all.
You
Period.
can come back in 10 years and it's still just as fresh
What's y'all's
as
answer?
yesterday.
Food that doesn't spoil.
Anybody. Come
I'll give
on.
a hint. I'll give a hint.
Go on.
It's good on biscuits.
We got a viewer, Richard Kyle. He said mayo. So far, he's the only one to answer. Viewers, where you at?
Richard, think about it. That's
Thomasina, she said McDonald's. Agreed.
keep them on DLC for like 3 years and go back and heat them up in the microwave and eat. It's gonna taste
And
the
then
same.
we got Richard Cobb for butter.
Y'all think?
Come on, guys. Come on.
I'm gonna give you a
Let's
hint.
give him a little hint.
I'm gonna give you a little hint.
Butter was good because that is good on biscuits.
That's good. I'm gonna give you a little hint.
Okay, Richard,
They live in a hive. They live in a hive. They live in a hive.
They live in the hive.
They live in a hive. Hurry up. 3, 2, 1. What do we got?
They make. What kind of?
I gotta shut it down.
Thomasina, Richard, where are y'all?
Honey.
Honey.
That was
Okay.
good.
BJ said salt and honey. It came in right as you were saying
Oh,
it.
good.
Too bad.
Okay, no, that's good. We'll give her that, honey. We'll give her that. We'll
All
give her
right,
that.
strongest muscle in the body. Go.
Strongest muscle in the body.
5, 4.
No, give him some time.
No.
No, give him
lags a
time.
little bit.
Give them time because it's slow. When it's slow,
Okay.
by the time they get it.
Strongest muscle in the body. Come on.
Strongest muscle in the body, y'all.
These are common knowledge questions I think we should all know.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I don't give a damn what the strongest muscle in the body
I
is.
know that.
Why would
5,
Why would they?
4,
No, give it a little bit more
3.
time. Give it a little more time.
Oh, Richard said tongue, and so did
Tongue.
Thomasina.
Oh, we got 2.
But
Okay.
Richard came in first.
All right,
Richard came
Richard,
in
you
first.
won.
Sorry,
Tommy.
Tommy.
All right, we got two more questions.
Okay, BJ and Richard are
Richard,
at
right
1
now,
and 1.
1-1.
Come
One
on, Tommy,
question.
you got this.
Come on, come on.
Okay. What is the most common name in the world?
Ooh.
In the world. Pay attention. Come fast.
When you
Come
ask,
fast.
when you ask me, I said, Joe, it's not right.
Mike is not it either. Just a fair warning.
Carl's a good name, but that's not right either.
I don't know where Anthony is.
Most common name in the world, y'all.
Come on. Assalamu alaikum.
That's a hit.
We need an
That's a
answer. Thomasina said John. That's not it. Keep going,
Come on.
Tommy.
When he said assalamu alaikum,
Assalamu
I said,
alaikum.
just think of
5, 4, 3. I don't think we're going to have a winner today.
We got another John.
another John.
It is Mohammed.
Mohammed.
Sorry to end it for you guys.
Mohammed.
Whoever answers this question right will win. Hit with it. I need that right answer. Okay. Where are we at? Which body part stays the same throughout your lifetime?
We got a Malcolm. Close. Keep
That
going.
one's out of there. You're over.
It's Mohammed. Mohammed
It's
is
Mohammed
the
is the answer to the name.
Mohammed is the answer to the name. The most common name. That's crazy, right? It's,
It's crazy. It's true though.
that's a fact. Fact check.
All right.
We have a
All
fact
right.
checker back there.
Which body part stays the same throughout your lifetime?
I'm talking about from the time
From
you
the
come
time
out
of
the womb.
conception to the time
Richard
of
Kyle
death.
said I.
We got a winner!
Way to go,
You
Richard.
now
Make
have
contact to send you your
a
gift
Chili's
card.
gift card.
Just send your info to MacNewsGroup@gmail.
Do it in private message, please, so no one
Or
has your
wherever,
info.
yeah, we'll make sure we get that to you. Like hands down, we'll make sure we'll send that right out and get that to you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
Hey, thank
you for playing.
Thanks for playing,
Richard Kyle,
guys. It was
Richard
awesome.
Thomasina,
I love
BJ.
our viewers.
Love them.
Our
Thank
viewers
you very
are like-
much.
Awesome.
What time on the thing? What's the time on the clock?
We got 28, so y'all got a couple minutes to wrap
Okay.
it up.
Couple minutes. Go ahead and wrap it up. Go ahead and
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. With this, I'm gonna go ahead and stand up and let you guys know we are ending our segment. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is a commemoration to Dr. Martin Luther King.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll pull this shit out of here. You're gonna hear a lot of shit going on. I'm trying to.
Just leave it right there, bro.
Well, if you gonna stand, I want
All
to make.
right.
Hold on, I'll attach
Come
this
on
shit.
now.
and everything. Hold on, no, hell no.
Hold that mic.
Hold that mic.
Oh,
Test.
Lord. Like I said, this is live, y'all. This is unscripted. I'm very sorry about all this. Okay. Today we are commemorating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to celebrate and honor this nation's greatest civil rights leader. This day, his birthday, January 15, 2018. 50 years since his slaying on a motel balcony in Memphis, Tennessee. You paved the road with your blood, sweat, and tears for the civil rights movement and for the progression of people with color. A great man slain, I'm sorry. A great man laid to rest so tragically and so swiftly, taking from your family and from people with color, is our great leader. You will forever be remembered to the world and especially to Mac News Group. Thank you, and hats off to you, sir.
Let me put my stuff back in there.
Thank you guys for watching. Richard, we got you, bud. I got your message.
Hold on. Hey. B-Dog, Street Dog. 903-816-3536. Tillman Insurance. 903-464-0007. Hey, hit up B-Dog like, hey, hats off to you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for our viewers, Mac News Group on YouTube. That's the YouTube one right over here on this side.
Yeah.
YouTube, Facebook, Gmail, hit us up, pod. Thank everyone. Hey, we love you guys.
Close this stuff out. Get this dude off.
Don't get me off. Hold on.
Oh, hell.
Hold on.
Oh no, he's gonna twerk, y'all.
You don't want this, do you? Oh, you don't want to do it?
Making it rain.
Thank you guys very much for watching.